Japan is known as the land of rising sun, but it could also be called the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore.
Number 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily. Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape. Since they are pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food but rather as a decorative item.
Number 2. Ramen Noodles Bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers it gets the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles. While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen.
Number 3. Bizarre flavors of Kit Kat. Chili peppers, wasabi, sweet potato, grilled corn, soya bean, salty watermelon, mango, green tea. That's only a short list of the Kit Kat flavors you can try in Japan. Which one would you try? Let me know in the comments.
Number 4. Fake food. Specialists make this kind of food from plastic or wax, and it looks just as delicious as the real one. Many restaurants use fake food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually these replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate.
Number 5. Rabbit Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits to Okunoshima Island to do some tests. However, later on the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists.
Number 6. Purikora machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new, but Japan added its own exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths called Purikora allows you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers or writing. Also, you can send the pictures to your cell phones.
Number 7. People push themselves. Subways and train stations get really overcrowded during rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains to fit it in as many passengers as possible before the doors close.
Number 8. Umbrella parking lot. Before going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella, just like you do with your bike. Now you can be sure no one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor if your umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack.
Number 9. Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than 5 million of them, mostly because they save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty common thing there. Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda. You can buy basically anything, from live lobsters to underwear, in these machines.
Number 10. Tokyo's biggest resident. In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward. The authorities presented a special certificate stating his new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above ground at Toho, the movie studio that made the original movie back in 1954.
Number 11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality is a really big thing there, and train stations do everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers.
Number 12. Silent karaoke. This is a special microphone with a cone that you place it over your mouth. It muffles most of the sound when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public.
Number 13. Polite slurping. While in many other countries, slurping is considered rude, in Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish. If you don't slurp when you eat noodles, then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food or that it's cold.
Number 14. Face napkins. When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard. Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special napkins. They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating.
Number 15. Water saving sinks. They are located right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First you wash your hand over the sink, then it goes straight to the tank, and finally you flush the toilet when you have done your business. So you save water by using it twice.
Number 16. Strange mayo. No Japanese mayo doesn't have any special recipe or ingredients, but they don't eat it with salads, meat, and sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes.
Number 17. Naps at work. In Japanese culture, dozing off at the workplace is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who is very committed to their job. That's why inimuri is so common and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it.
Number 18. World's shortest escalator. You can find it in the basement of more departmental stores, which is located in the city of Kawasaki. The escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall.
Number 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there is a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They are pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world.
Number 20. Dole Village. The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukimi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which looks like former residents, and they are located in various states of action. For example, there is a whole classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago.
Number 21. No force. It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can be 4.
Number 22. Blue traffic light. They use a blue color instead of green for traffic light. The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else, but that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible.
Number 23. Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education. They mop their classrooms and hallways, do dusting, and even clean the bathrooms. Teachers believe it's a great way to raise responsible citizens.
Number 24. Footbath train. Take the Studio Tourist train to get the most comfortable sightseeing experience. This train has footbaths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with warm spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints, so you can soak your feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to Yunoyama Onsen.
Number 25. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high-tech. To use one, a person should know what all those buttons are for. There is a variety of functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music.
Number 26. Crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, chicken wings won't be a problem here.
Number 27. Space-saving parking lots. Since Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They are designed like multi-level garages.
28. Robot Run Hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff. It's called a hanana, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile. However, real people work there too to recharge the robots and supervise how they perform their duties.
Number 29. Cafe Companion. Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, You will get a huge plush moment to sit next to you in one of the cafes, so you don't have to eat alone.
Hey, if you learned something new today, then give the videos a like and share it with a friend. And here are some other videos I think you will enjoy. Just click to the left or right and stay on the Fact Hub channel.
That's it for today.
Bye for now.